Welcome to Rugged Man TV.
I'm Solomon Dare. People know me as Solo D. Payback Tyme Records, SWAT Roots. That's what my name is associated with.
Payback, the one you owe. Payback Tyme Records in the area we show. Payback, the time for show. Pay that you start to collect, we break it down.
What made you start Payback Tyme Records, and when did you start?
My journey in rap music predated Payback Tyme Records. But I started Payback Tyme Records to create an avenue for great artists, great rappers to push their materials out, to put quality music out there so that people can actually say, wow, something good like this can come out of this terrain. That's the primary reason why I started Payback Tyme Records. 98 was when Payback Tyme Records started, but before 98, there was already SWAT Roots, and that was way before that time.
Who were the first artists on Payback Tyme Records?
The first person was Sixfoot Plus as a solo artist. There was SWAT Roots as a group. There was Mode 9. There was OD, there was Terry the Rap Man, there was Brooklyn, there was Genie, and I think that's just about the size of it. LD also made an album with Payback Tyme Records. So I had just an entire roster of some of the greatest MCs that had been in the game.
Whose project was first released under Payback Tyme Records?
When we started, it was just SWAT Root materials. I remember we first put out Revolution. That made a lot of noise on radio. Then we put out Unago Bow. Then after that, we went straight for Sixfoot Plus's work. After Sixfoot Plus, that's the Millennium Bugging album. After that, we now did Terry the Rap Man, Rap Manifestation.
They say a true soldier's never known till the day he dies. Never knew I could spit venom till the day I tried. All I wanted to
That was the other project that we put out. But by this time, we had done all the music for all the other artists. Mode 9, LG, because all the projects were going on simultaneously. So Mode 9, LD, OD, Brooklyn, we are just done. So we were just putting out various videos for each of the artists to promote their music. And this was 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. That was when we did all those stuff we were actually doing then.
Which was the most difficult project?
The most difficult project to work on, I think it must have been the Mode 9 project.
I take your shine, looking like a bad boy doing crime. Tap the fluid of your spine, serve it like palm wine. I need to
Because Mode 9 kept on getting better per second. So we had finished an entire album, and Mode 9 had stepped up 2 notches above where he was before. And so we had to start all over again to now do new sets of songs to show his transition, his growth, and his development. So I think that was the project where it was difficult to just keep pace with the level of his growth. 1 minute it's at 70%, by the next day is 85%, by the next day he's 95%. He just kept on getting better by the minute, and that's just Mode 9 for you. And he was somebody who was very patient, who really was available for any rework to be done.
Did you release any of your own music?
Okay, well, my journey through hip-hop started as far back as 81, when I was still a very young cat. That was when I got acquainted with Sugar Hill Gang, For This Blow, Treacherous Tree, Disco 3 was much later, and a lot of MCs, the Sequence, and all those people that came out at the beginning when rap started making it to records. So I've been rapping for a long time. Then along the way, I met people like Nuruddin Yusufu, whom I taught how to rap. And as per me putting out personal projects, everything I did was with Swat Root. At one time, Swat Root was almost a pairing between me and LD. We kept on going back and forth. But when we come in as a posse, it's also a beautiful thing. But everything that I did was with Swat Root. Solo projects, I never did anything like that.
What are you up to these days? Do you still have your record label?
I have my label. I have actually worked with some other people, but somewhere along the line, I didn't put their project out for one reason or the other. Maybe we had disagreement on the way forward, or they were too eager to learn the ropes. I still have the record label, but I'm a professional. I'm a cost consultant. What Nigerians call quantity surveyor. That is what I do as a career. But the music, hip hop, entertainment, that's a passion. And so right now I'm still practicing, but I'm still making music. I'm still making music. I even still have projects that I have not put out yet that are Swat Root projects. I want to see if we can work something out that will make me put them all out together with new material.
How's entertainment in ABJ, and who is the biggest ABJ artist?
Abuja entertainment was really non-existent until Payback Tyme moved to Abuja. I was in Lagos when the whole Swat Root project kicked off. And we're in Lagos for some time. L will come from Jos, Mr. Baron will come from Jos, Sixfoot Plus will come from KD, and we started the Mode 9 was in Lagos. But when we moved to Abuja, entertainment came to Abuja. And till this day, the biggest artist out of Abuja has to be either Sixfoot Plus or Jeremiah Gang. But Sixfoot Plus held that position for a long time.
What advice do you have for ABJ entertainers?
There are no shortcuts. You have to put time into it. If you want to do well in music, you have to put your energy into it. You have to focus on promotion. Abuja is a huge market. In fact, Nigeria is a very huge market. And you can make it anywhere, but you have to do the work. You have to do the work. Production-wise, you have to make sure you compete. Lyrics-wise, you have to make sure you write something that people can relate with. And promotion-wise, it's even easier here. It's even easier here to get your music out there. When we started, there weren't too many outlets for the music. It was the radio and radio and radio. But now, this young generation can take advantage of all the social media outlets that are there. You just have to do your work and come up with quality materials. You can't come up with mediocre stuff. Your production must be up to it, and your singing, your lyrics must be up to it, and you must be ready to compete. So getting into music requires complete work. You must do the work.
Where is Solo D from?
I'm a Yoruba man. So a lot of people will never guess it. But I'm a Yoruba man from Ofa in Kwara State.
What do you think of Nigerian music at the level it's at?
It's grown. It's grown. It's moved leaps and bounds. It's become one of the biggest things globally. And it can only get better from where it is now. I just wish hip-hop in Nigeria can actually rise up to the occasion and be part of the competition. But Nigerian music is way up there, and I'm happy about it. I'm Solo D, Swat Root, Payback Tyme Records. Keep watching Rugged Man TV.
Payback, the the time for show. Pay that dues, come collect, we breaking down the law. Payback, the one you owe. Payback Tyme Records in the area we show.
To Rugged Man TV. Rugged Man TV on YouTube and Facebook. Rugged Man TV.